Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 8 of How to Get Faster on Gran Turismo 7. This week's combos include Watkins Glen Group 3 and Deep Forest Raceway Group 2 with Lake Louise as a special daily A. So the combo we're going to be talking about today is going to be Deep Forest Raceway Group 2. I've raced this combo a lot, really enjoy it. And yeah, one of the best combos we've had on the game for the past year, so really happy with that. I've done a bit of time trial. I'm going to explain how I did my lap. It was quite a decent lap, apart from one small mistake. And yeah, let's go have a look at it. So the car to use here is the CLK LM98. A very good car to drive. I really like it. Took me way too long to get this lap, 2 hours. So many laps thrown. But I managed to get P1 in the end with a 18.153. Kai then P2 with a 180. And yeah, very competitive leaderboard actually here. Very competitive. So happy with my lap. I think there's a 17.9. I think I threw a 10th here or there. I think I threw time here or there. So I'll explain my lap. And yeah, let's go through it right now. Deep Forest, one of the easiest tracks in the game in my opinion, but can be quite hard to nail. So, coming into turn 1, you're looking at the 100 meter board here. You want to brake just before the 100, and you want to downshift into first. Again, I've done a track guide for this in Group 3. You want to aim for that apex on the left. You want to downshift quite quickly with this car. You want to ride that curb a bit, and then up to second gear. Now, the key with this car is 60% throttle actually, which is quite surprising. So here I was going over 60, sliding the car, losing the rear. 60 is perfect to get the maximum acceleration, rotation, and stability out of this car while gaining the most speed. Use all the green here, use all the curb through that corner, cut it here, keep it to the left, and then flash it to the right. Dab on the brake. Use a bit of a curb, maybe cut it a bit more. I would cut it a bit more, keep it fourth there, and then down to third. Maybe you can ride the curb here. Riding the curb in this car is very sketchy though. I've done it a few times, I've done it well, but here I just rode a little bit of the curb. Down into third, second first, second again. Maximize rotation, just stab on the brakes, maximize the rotation of the car, and maximize the speed, as these are quite tight corners, especially at Deep Forest. There's so many tight corners. We did a 22.097, which is quite good for Sector 1. Not the quickest, but it's quite good. Now coming into this corner, keep it nice and tight here, is my observation. Keep it nice and tight. Again, second gear, 60% throttle. And maximize the track. It's quite obvious, but you don't want to run over the white line. If you run 2 wheels over the white line, you're going to get a penalty. It's as simple as that. Coming into the right and left-hander, you want to aim for that small green bollard right here. I'll show it for you. You want to aim for that small green bollard right here. You don't want to clip it. You want to use as much of a track as possible without clipping it. In that sense, it makes you not get a penalty, as you can see. We try and cut as much as possible. Maybe we can cut a bit more. And you want to go down into third gear, just to, how do I say? Just to keep the car quick through the corner. I'll show you the corner again. I'm just going to go back to this corner. So, this is how you do the corner. So you want to brake 50, and you want to keep it on the curb and nice and tight while carrying as much minimum speed here. Minimum speed is the key for this fast left-hander as possible while accelerating 100%. If you like carry 108 and accelerate 20, this is slow. But if you accelerate 105 and accelerate 100, this is very quick. Now straight away on the bridge, brake immediately into first gear, and you want to aim for the apex there. Now this corner, it's quite tough. This corner's tough for me I don't know if it's going to be tough for you guys, but for me, this was my most painful corner on the entire track. I hated it. I really hated it. So I'm using a lot of trail braking for these corners. It's the right approach. But for this corner, oh my gosh, how many times I lost it, how many times I got track limit. It was a nightmare. But first to second, and finally I got the sense of a corner. I went from 60 to 80 to 100. I maximised the track and I got a decent exit, which makes it the best sector 2 out of the entire top 10 on a 4.55. I was very happy I got that out of the way. Now this corner I really didn't do well. The last corner I didn't not do well. I just was too passive. I was just too passive. Broke too early, accelerated too late. Missed the apex there. Just the whole corner was not great. I mean, it was okay to make it the corner and get the P1, but it was not great. I've gone 80 thousandths quicker through that corner. That corner probably cost me a 0.0. But other than that, the lap, it's pretty good for Monday. Just that one corner, if I fixed that corner or the whole lap would have got me the 0.0, which I needed. So overall, satisfied with the lap apart from that one mistake again. It's one mistake which is costing me every time in these laps, so yeah. Happy with that, and yeah, this combo is really fun, guys. For me, personally for me. I don't know for you guys, maybe some people won't like Group 2. I like these kind of cars. I like this kind of track. This track, I mean, I'm not the best at it, but it has a nice flow with this kind of car. But the dirty air is not bad, which is a huge positive for this kind of combo. So I'm going to race it a lot this week. So yeah, enjoy this combo. Enjoy race B, Watkins Group 3 with a new BOP. I think it's the M6 and the Mercedes, but I'm going to be mainly focusing on this combo. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, see you guys later, and enjoy the lap. I'm going to post the lap in full right now. Bye bye everyone.